Greetings everybody out there in the watch loving world. Well, today I'm wearing the Omega Seamaster Aquaterra 41mm, the Golf Edition, and I have the orange isofrane strap on it, which is absolutely gorgeous. But last week at work I was wearing my little Hamilton Khaki King. Now this little watch, it does not have any reflective coating, so you're going to see things in the background. Anyway, the caliber for this is a H40, which it's a modified ETA movement. But anyway, ETA is owned by the Swatch Group, so is Hamilton, so I consider it an in-house movement. Anyway, this is a 40mm case. It's stainless steel. The glass is sapphire. The lug width on this is 20mm. Now the power reserve, since they dropped the beat on this from 28,800 down to 21,600 beats per minute, it gives you an 80-hour power reserve. The only fault I see on this watch, it does not have a screw-down crown, and it has a 5-bar 50-meter or 73 psi water resistance. And now the case back is display for the back, but anyway, that's the only problem I see, is this has a push-pull crown on it. But I was wearing it at work last week, and I kind of noticed that this is about the perfect watch here, I'm telling you. I absolutely, the strap is comfortable. It's a 40mm, which is right in the perfect size here in the 21st century. It has the day and the date at the 12 o'clock mark upstairs, even though they cut some of the 11 and some of the 1 numbers, and the number 12 was completely taken out. But this is just absolutely close to the perfect watch. Now, I've been going through my watch collection, and I put some Seikos up for sale because it's time to kind of turn things over. But I'm looking at the Hamilton watches, and it's absolutely a fantastic brand. And I noticed another thing, that every watch brand that I like is owned by the Swatch Group. So that's Omega is probably the top one that I like, and then Hamilton is just a good, dependable watch that was spent the first 111 years of their existence in the United States, and then they moved to Switzerland, and eventually they were bought out by the Swatch Group. But it's still an outstanding watch. It has the ETA movement in it, and it's a very accurate watch. And this is a descendant of the military watches that the Hamilton actually made in World War II. They actually distributed 1 million watches in World War II to the troops all over the world. So this watch, like Hamilton says, it has American spirit and Swiss accuracy and everything. So I believe that Hamilton is one of the top brands you can get. It's Swiss made. Now this watch is selling right now, list price is $625, but I'm gonna tell everybody you can get a better deal than that out there. It does not have reflective coating, but you know, neither does a Rolex. So, and actually Tudor doesn't have reflective coating either, but it does have a sapphire crystal. It's got 80 hours power reserve. Now this one is the model H644550, and it has 5-bar water resistance. And I absolutely love the case back, where you can watch the this movement run, and it's absolutely a piece of artwork. So if this is one of your first watches to get, this could be a daily watch. This could be your only watch, because it just checks off all the boxes. It's accurate, it's Swiss made. I don't think Hamilton would have survived unless when they moved to Switzerland and then they were bought by Swatch Group. A lot of brands did not survive these times. So Hamilton, I think, did a good thing by moving over there and becoming part of Swatch Group is really good for Hamilton, and if you love Hamilton watches, I don't see any downside to that. But I just wanted to go back and look at this little watch, and well, it's a 40 millimeter, it's not that little. I just wanted to go back and look at this watch and think about it. I thought about selling it, and then I said, you know what, this is just too good to sell. It has too many things going for it not to own it, because if I did sell it, you know, being like your average watch collector, in 6 weeks I'd be looking on Chrono or eBay or somewhere, or Jama Shop, and hunting one of these watches for a good deal. So there's just really no point in selling it. Well, anyway, I just thought it would be good to take a look at this little watch and tell me what you think. And thank you for everybody who has subscribed to my videos, and you know, hit like, hit subscribe, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, and remember to keep your watches all wound up.